Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I trust you're all doing well. Today I have a pretty brand new project to bring you guys. This is going to be, I think, the most successful OHM fork on Binance BSC Smart Chain. None of the other OHM forks have really done shit, so I'm pretty excited for this one, because, like, for instance, like GYRO, I put a lot of money into this thing because I thought it was going to be successful. Like, they were never even able to add, like, wrapped BNB as a bond, and they've been out, like, almost one of the longest OHM forks, and, like, they just haven't done shit. Their APY stayed consistently low. Like, I don't even know why there is a market cap in this still. Not trying to hate, and also not trying to give any more clout to GYRO than I just did, because you guys don't even need to know anything about that. You don't need to know what GYRO is, because it sucks, just like Binance. But you know, crypto sucks too. But I like these guys. I think they're pretty hilarious. So I'm gonna just play this video right here. I might do a little laughing over it because it is a little funny, but it also goes over a lot of the details. So again, like, this is literally, I'm actually early for once. This is, 4 hours ago. They just released it. This is, like, dropped by the the Smart Coin guys, who, like, are just marketing geniuses. They have, like, 27K followers on Twitter. They did, like, the whole, like, kind of Squid Games thing with, like, their Smart Coin, where that you had to do certain things to, like, be a good actor, and then the good actors got the Smart R coins that came out with, and their marketing is just fantastic. And if you were holding Smarter Coin, you got into Jade, like, early, all sorts of things. These guys are really savvy marketers, unlike, GYRO. And right now, this just launched 4 hours ago. Market cap of GYRO is the same, but this is literally going to eat GYRO. Like, I don't see a reason why you would want to have GYRO over this. I mean, the APY is higher. They already have wrapped BNB. They have another pair coming soon. The developers are actually, like, super savvy. They understand people. They understand people. They're just not, like, super nerds. Like, I mean, they are kind of nerds, but they're not super nerds. I think they have, like, kind of some savviness to them. So, yeah, without further ado, let's watch this video.
Do you like money? If so, I'd recommend watching this to the end, because once this timer hits 0, we're sharing alpha that's directly related to your wallet. We are proud to announce the newest addition to the smart ecosystem, the Fair Fork Foundation. If you couldn't guess by the name, we will start officially forking your favorite projects with a unique twist. I'm happy to join with you today in what will go down as the greatest demonstration of fair launches in crypto. Every fork will be a 100% fair launch, a launch where every person has a shot at early access.
So they're just saying, like, any good project, they're just going to copy it instantly. And that's like a foundation that they're creating, the Smart Coin team. So that's pretty hilarious.
Smart Coin team has been heralded for creating perhaps the fairest launch in crypto history. And thus, we have a dream that one day we can confidently invest in our favorite forks, where we know we won't get rugged, and we can simply ape in peace. Just yesterday, a project called Blizzard rugged their investors and thousands lost their life savings. A few weeks ago, a project called IQ forked our initial Smart Coin project and rugged. Squid Game Coin stole our idea and rugged. The list is endless. It's truly disgusting. But you know which type of rug puller we dislike the most? Venture capitalists, or as we call them, the new investment bankers. VCs get early access and then rug on the masses. It's called preferential economics. To put it simply, they don't just get the pre-sale price of a token, they get the pre-pre-sale. And for what? The majority of VCs don't actually do anything for these projects.
What's crazy is like all this stuff they're talking about is 100% true, even though they're kind of delivering it in a funny way. But yeah.
Why do crypto projects even need VCs? It's time to destroy these leeches of the old world. Their incentive is to make their 100x return and then dump on people like you and me. And they do this over and over and over. You can literally see the proof sketched into almost every chart after a project goes live. There's an instant parabolic rise as the unsuspecting masses FOMO in. Then, quietly shrouded in the darkness, the VC waits. Recently, there was a select group of elites that got the BitClout project token for under $1. Then, BitClout used a bonding curve to launch to the masses, forcing them to buy at a higher price, which soared to over $150 in days. Then, the insiders unloaded. The so-called elites cashed in, crippling early believers of the project while they laughed at how easily they made over 100x returns, all because of their insider status. It's time to kill the idea of venture capital in crypto and usher in a rebirth for Web3. But there's one more category of rug puller that might be the most conniving predator in the crypto jungle: influencer advisors. They will ask, for example,
That's me, guys.
2% of token supply to publicly talk about a project. Shill on YouTube, Telegram groups, Twitter.
Okay, well, actually, this is not financial advice, and I was not given any free tokens, so...
And your unborn child if they could. Then they front-run their followers, ensuring they get in early, using the communities that gave them a voice to pump the price once they have bought it, and often selling to those they shilled to. They pump prices and create a pop which secures their position. Invent nothing. Take advantage of trust. I don't believe I need to curse to make my point. I'm a proper English gentleman. But fuck that. We don't just want to create the Fair Fork Foundation. We have to. A fork launchpad for the people, by the people.
I don't know,
So
it's
without
just hilarious.
further ado, we are so very proud to announce our first Fair Fork launch, JADE Protocol. JADE will be a fork of, drumroll please, Olympus DAO. Arguably the greatest farm in existence, with APYs soaring as high as 30,000% and a market cap that appreciated more than 1000x. And this is where our diamond-handed smarties that have followed the rules should start getting excited. Welcome to the master plan. You are starting to get a hint of Phase 10, yes? Phase 10 will be the Fair Fork Foundation. We've been quietly building a launchpad. We'll have a DAO, and diamond handers from all prior phases get early access to our governance token based on the reputation score of their wallet and how well they've played the smarter coin game. Our goal with the DAO: create the greatest crypto.
So again, this is like the Squid Game of crypto. In their last project, Smarter Coin, they were doing things like, you know, saying if you're a good actor or a bad actor, they'll rate your wallet. So if you do things like, you know, claim every time you can mine tokens and just dump them on the market, you're a bad guy. But if you just held with diamond hands, they actually rated the wallets. So for this pre-sale, the highest rated wallet's actually gone in first on this own fork, which I think is hilarious because they're actually finding ways to like get these people in doing what they said they were going to do. And this is just kind of goes along with like the viral marketing they're doing because this shit's like too funny to me.
Project Launchpad in existence, where you know the marketing will melt faces, where you know the founders won't rug, and where you know pumpermentals will be strong. We want to fork everything with our launchpad. Fork everything. I like the ring of that. We're making this information public early to give the most people a shot at playing the smarter game and reaping the rewards. Alright, back to our first fair fork launch, JADE Protocol. How does it work, and how is it able to produce such high returns? For those of you unfamiliar with Olympus DAO and its incredible run to a market cap of over $3.5 billion, as well as its various forks that have risen to billions in market cap in its wake, go to our Gitbook for detailed tokenomics. But we made JADE Protocol better than Olympus. Here's how it all works. First off, there's no legitimate fork of Olympus DAO on BSC yet.
Again, this is so true. I could not agree more here. Not trying to shill the project because I try to be unbiased, but all the Olympus DAO forks on BSC have been either A, really, really bad and not fair launches like GYRO, where I think insiders just got like so many coins that it's like doomed to never get above a certain price, and then B, just straight up rug pulls because, you know, everyone loves to rug pull on BSC. At least these guys are a team that, you know, are trusted to a point, and they're around more, you know. Still an anonymous team though, so, you know. I mean, the guy who invented Bitcoin is anonymous though, so I mean, what are we talking about here, guys? You know what I'm saying?
In fact, not only are we launching a legitimate fork, but we're making some massive improvements. We have a full-time team dedicated to making JADE a long-lasting DeFi protocol. The opportunity behind launching on BSC is massive. Binance onboards more users into crypto than any other protocol, and all those users get funneled and marketed into Binance Smart Chain, which is why BSC has over 10 million transactions per day, nearly a 20x multiple over Avalanche. We want to poach users from BSC, expose them to the smart ecosystem, and then bring them back here on Avalanche.
Love this part.
Rumors have circulated that we are affiliated with Avalanche. To that, we have no comment. However, what you need to know is that we want Avalanche to win. And if we fork a project on a new chain, the ultimate purpose is to feed those new users back to our home, Avalanche. If you like money, I suggest you keep following along, because there's more.
I like money. Let's keep checking this out.
This is Snowbank, an Olympus... singularity event, where the protocol becomes completely self-sustaining.
Real quick, I just want to add that, like, these videos are on every project, like similar videos are on every project that the Smart Coin team has put out. And this is just something you could have no knowledge of crypto, and you could watch this video and you could actually be like, oh yeah, okay, I understand how it works now. So I just think that alone is what's going to, like, get all the Binance users. I like to talk smack about Binance users because I just think it's like the noob chain of crypto, where, like, all the noobs come fresh out of Binance Exchange, and all the projects are rugs. But, you know, anyway, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here, but this kind of shit is what, like, someone will see and be like, wow, that looks like a great play, I'm going to go all in, you know? So, the trend is your friend here, guys. You know, you might hate Binance, but you can't sell short the giant army of idiots who are going to ape a bunch of money into this, in my opinion. Not financial advice, of course.
Beautiful, isn't it? The selling of bonds also allows the protocol to control the supply of jade and lock in liquidity to the treasury, which in turn helps back and stabilize the price of jade. Here at Jade, we've added a couple of unique twists. First, we will be utilizing 10% of our treasury for buyback and burns, which will consistently add upwards price pressure. Olympus never did this. Secondly, our treasury will be spending 5% of its reserves on marketing the bollocks out of jade. Pay-per-click, cold traffic, full-page image ads on Brave browser getting millions of impressions per day, viral content, the works. This is what we're good at, the best, as some have said. We remind users that while Jade Protocol is a financially viable product, it is also a test in game theory. Everyone wins by simply staking and letting their assets auto-compound. Sell bad, buy, stake and hold, good. If participants follow those simple rules, everyone wins. And that, my friends, is the smart way of doing things with Jade. A popular YouTuber beautifully described the mechanics in plain English. Go to our Gitbook to watch the video. So spread the word. The first fair fork launch of Olympus DAO has just entered the Binance Ring. Remember, Jade Protocol is a fair launch. No insiders, no VCs, no pre-minting. Participation in any other fork literally doesn't make sense. Before I tell you how to participate, it's important to remember I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and that this video and my smooth voice are simply for entertainment. If you wish to be entertained even further, then you need to take two simple actions. First, make sure you follow our Twitter at Jade Protocol and turn on notifications for all important updates. Second, verify you're on our homepage at jadeprotocol.io and simply choose whether you want to buy Jade from PancakeSwap or mint directly from our protocol. And voila! Over 50,000% APY after just a few mouse clicks. Alright, good luck, and remember, we all finally get to ape in peace.
There we go, guys. There we go. So you can see the price is chilling at 601, market cap's 42 million, which again is like pretty much the same as GYRO, and this has only been out for 4 hours now. Backing slowly climbing up. Treasury balance is at 6 million. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So like you can see, they've already gotten a ton of BUSD and Jade LP. They have a ton of just straight BUSD and a good amount of BNB. Again, like GYRO hasn't even added BNB, and it's been like months for them. They're just super lazy devs, or I don't know, they're smoking something over there. So we got a pretty good 7% roughly 5-day ROI here for staking rewards. I get the feeling that they're trying to make this like a longer term thing, not necessarily like the highest APY or the highest ROI, but you know, like we'll see that the Jade supply won't get minted as fast because of that, and that's actually a good thing, because like the inflation won't be like insane in the supply, which means the price won't crash. You know, like a lot of these projects that are offering super high APYs are just essentially minting a bunch of them, and then people are, you know, they're going to sell them. So I'm happy that they're not minting a ton of the Jade supply. It makes the Jade supply that I have actually feel like it's worth something. So yeah, again, follow them on Twitter. You know, Smart Coin Team. I don't know why that's open. Sorry about that. But yeah, so for the Jade bonding discounts, you know, you could do like liquidity pool. So you add here to your wallet, you'd add the Jade to your wallet. You can just click buy on PancakeSwap there. It'll throw up the Jade here, so you can either just trade your BNB for that, or you can like get BUSD here from your BNB, and boom, boom, boom. You could trade your BNB for BUSD. Then you could just go to back to here. Once you have half BUSD, you'd get half BUSD and half Jade. So then you would have half 50-50. So you'd be like you know, 0.4 BNB for Jade, and then 0.4 BNB for BUSD here, and then you would simply, once you had those two coins in your wallet, you'd go here and boom, 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 here, click this, add LP, and then it takes you here, and then you would just basically take like the 0.4 that you just bought, or however much it gives you from the 0.4 BNB, you would just click max here and max here, and then you could just simply add it here, add the liquidity, and then once you have those liquidity tokens, then it'll allow you to buy the bond here. So you'd be able to actually get in on this. And guys, like, this is, I'm really happy because I brought you guys something early for once. You guys all deserve it. But yeah, this is 4 hours in, so I mean, you know, Snow Dog that just came out went to like 200 million in like a day. Like, this is still really early to my estimation. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks everyone for like checking out my channel. It's been awesome seeing you guys' comments and all the support. Look, the backing just keeps going up. It was like 87 when I started this video. It's pretty cool to see that that's working. But yeah, guys, let me know what else you want to see, and peace out for now.